Okay, first off, the fact that Jung and Dunk just came off the Heart Killers makes me know that GMMTV was thinking way off since they started the Heart Killers. But anyways, we see Dunk's character starts off with a very rough party at a drunken start, and he meets a mafia-looking rich guy that Jung plays. I don't know what GMMTV is thinking about when they said let's give the Jaspers a boss mode thing, because Pond now Jung. I'm pretty sure that Santa will get it. And if that's how you pronounce his name, all I'm saying is I'm not mad at it. But if one day that GMMTV gonna put all Jaspers together, it will be chaotic. Not a reality show, but if there is going to be a reality show, just thinking about it, it's gonna be chaotic. Oh yeah. Who in their right mind kisses somebody they first meet? Well, these two did. Well, technically, Dunk's character was the one that kissed Jung's character. But anyway, that's besides the point. You can tell that Dunk's character is very romantic even when drunk. I love that AJ and JJ are in this drama together. Still, GMMTV, what do I need to do to convince you that AJ and JJ literally can go into a romantic comedy drama to something? Okay, let's talk about the show for once. So Dunk's character is this close to graduating, but he has tuitions to pay or something like that. He has debts to pay for the university he is going to. So he needs to apply for work before he graduates so that when he graduates, he actually can pay off his debt. But the thing is, no work will hire him because he lacks the things that should be needed in the workplace. And AJ and JJ out here making their comedy very comedic by putting you down with the comedic. So Dunk's character is talking to one of his friends. I don't think it's the twin, but if it's the twin, okay. They say that they're gonna hook Dunk's character up in a company that one of their relatives work, but Dunk must make it known that he didn't get this job with connections, because the least we want is people just looking at you funny and saying, oh, he only got in here for connections. And Jung's character, who is a CEO of the company that Dunk's character is going, the big boss, saw Dunk from a distance and tells his assistant that he will be interviewing Dunk's character, because remember, Jung's character has a photogenic memory, and he remembers that Dunk's character is the one that kissed him at the bar or the club. Okay, so the interview was very easy for Dunk's character. The only thing is, Jung's character only asked him one question: do we know each other? And that was it. The boy got the job like that. The only problem is that Jung's company positions are all filled. Dunk doesn't have any way to go, but Jung found a better place to put Dunk as a photographer, and a personal photographer at that. I think Jung character takes the personal photographer thing too seriously, because he's about to take off his shirt and he says to Dunk's character like, oh, I forgot to mention, the photos that you'll be taking of me are nudes. Who's directing this? Who is the writer and the director of this drama? Please put it in the comments below. Dunk's character said that, I'm sorry, but I think you misread my intentions at that night, because I was drunk and I kissed you when I was drunk. I didn't mean it for you to think that I'm making a move on you. Well, touche, because there are some people that kiss people with acting and it doesn't mean anything, so you should have just, I don't know. Oh, Tree and Sammy's in it. Okay, Sammy, when is GMMTV gonna give you a drama? Maybe a straight one, because I don't think you even want to do a GL. Okay, so Jung's character is definitely giving Dunk's character hell, to the point that Dunk's character wants to quit the job, which makes his co-workers trying to calm Dunk's character to say that he needs to calm down, because the big boss is not always what you think he is. He's a nice person, but then again, Dunk's character is the only one that's experiencing the things that he's telling them. They've never seen that side of Jung's character before. Okay, we're gonna go off topic right here because let me tell you something. At one point, I was mistaking Lego with New because I was like, New, when did you quit where you coming from and sign into GMMTV? Or are you freelancing? It took me like until like the camera switched to the face. I'm like, oh, it's Lego. I'm telling you, it's the hair color that got me. Anyways, Lego, you need to do a BL. But we, the audience, are it's trying hard to know who we want you to ship with, like who to ship you with. There's so many options, but not enough persuasion, if that makes sense, to actually know if you're fit for that person. I'm trying to put my brain to it, but it's still going. It's still processing. Give it some time. Oh, we know this house too well. Now, my question is for people who watch Pockets, like, can you tell me how much you think or how much you know GMMTV is paying to rent out this particular house? Because I know it's money, but at least tell me. And also convert it to the United States Americans money so I can convert it to my country to know how much they're actually paying. Thank you. You know what they say, it gets lonely once you reach the top. But then again, if you start off lonely, then that's just sad. That's really sad. It feels numb to you that you don't feel anything. They're definitely making Jung really look like he's poor but good looking at the same time to dress professional, because look at the watch band. It's stripping to its last color. But anyways, these two are definitely made for this drama. Definitely. Now, all GMMTV needs to do is put Dunk in a drama that has to do with cooking. Because we all know, you see him putting out on TikTok and Instagram all of his baking and cooking. And the man got it. GMMTV needs to get him into it because he will definitely cook. Now that AJ and JJ is in one drama together, I think it's not going to be hard for the audience to know who's AJ and who's JJ, especially with the fact that one here is taller than the other, or longer. One here outgrows the other, so I'm thinking they'll probably figure it out. Oh, everybody out here grabbing their lovers by the waist. I get you. We know. It's snatched. But damn. Okay, question though. What is the ring on Jung's character's finger? Was he once married? Was it a couple? Whatever. I just need to know the symbolization for that. Is that even a word? I want to know the symbol for that. I don't think this is going to be as tasty and feisty than the Heart Killers, but I could be wrong. This is just the pilot. We're not sure about the trailer. What I can say though, Dunk and mostly Dunk, but with Jung, their kiss is top tier, like 5-star. Especially when the part where you can know that Dunk out here will heat your face off. Okay, this is kind of giving a boss and a babe. I was gonna say My Stubborn, but none of that is stubbornish. The drama is GMMTV 2026. How to Survive My CEO. You know, it kind of sounds like it's going to say how to chase an alpha. If you read it, you know how good it is. But anyways, GMMTV 2026, how to Survive My CEO.